Hello, families! Let's talk about the Baltimore City Public Schools Family Survey. This is a survey that was given out to families once a year traditionally, and it had multiple formats. There was a paper, a packet format you could fill out, and then there's also the electronic that emerged, but now it's strictly electronic, which is why we need your help to make sure that this gets done. It's a very important survey that can help us make changes to better suit you and the student body, as well as the district. So, first, I want to explain that I'm using an iPhone. I have a smaller screen iPhone. It's not one of the larger ones. And I did this intentionally because I want to go through the process like you are most likely going to be going through. The majority of our families are going to be using their smartphone to fill out this survey. But you're welcome to use a laptop or a desktop or a tablet or something with a bigger screen. That might be more helpful. Now, we're going to start here. When you click on the survey to start, it's going to take you to this first page where you can change the language if you need to. You can just leave it at English. If you look at the top left, there's that menu. If you click on the up and down arrow, you can select a different language and it'll translate the survey into that language completely. It's fairly accurate. There might be a few mistakes here and there, but I'm just going to click outside of that menu and go back to keep it as English. And then make sure you select the right school where it says select. Click on that down arrow within that box and it's alphabetically listed. Just go down to L for Lakeland. Make sure you choose Lakeland Elementary Middle School, not Lakewood. That's an easy mistake to make. And then click on the green button that says take this survey to get started. So here you're going to get an introduction once you get into it about why you need to take this survey, why it's important, that your information is confidential. It actually should only take about 10 to 15 minutes to complete if you just go right through it question to question. There's about 35 questions and most of them are easy, multiple choice. The purpose is to get your honest feedback, and the more collection of opinions that we get, honest opinions from different families, the better. We want diverse voices, whether you're your first year here at the school or at the district, or you've been here for years, it doesn't matter. We want to hear from all of you because all of you are going to bring something to the table. So please make sure that you are genuine with how you feel. Doesn't matter how positive or negative it is. We want to hear it all. And it's going to go here and no one's going to attribute it to your name. That's the important thing to know. Now, also, the formats for the questions are going to be really three main ones. Here's one of them where it's going to be a text box. You click on the box and you can type in something. That's going to be one option. Another is going to be multiple choice where you're going to see multiple questions or dials and you just choose to select on the one that applies. And then you'll get something like that. And then another, you can always click on the clear button for any question to clear your actual response if you want to try again or just change your answer. And in other cases, you're going to have multiple checkboxes or you're going to set multiple choice and you select multiple things, more than one, like all that apply. You'll see, it'll tell you basically what it's looking for. But the first 5 questions are going to focus on your oldest child. If you have multiple children that go to this school, that's fine. Just focus on your oldest child when you put in their name and you select their birth date. That's all you need to do. And then the last thing you need to know, because we're not going to go over every question, I just wanted to do a general summary of what you're looking at. The final question is going to go back to that oldest child and ask you what grade they're enrolled in. Just be aware that this is a universal answer for all schools. We do not have 9th, 10th, 11th, or 12th grade. We go from pre-K through 8th. So you're going to choose within there because other schools, including high schools, will be filling this out as well. So just be aware of that. And then when you're done, you hit the submit button and there you go. We get all your answers. And again, we really appreciate you taking the time to do this. This is going to be extremely helpful for us and to the district. And any questions that you have with filling out the survey, just contact the front office or an administrator at the school. Even myself, Mr. Castro, will gladly help you. Thanks again.